Go. Alright everyone, welcome to Nightfire. My name's Liam, or call me Liam. I've run this game for about over a year. This is a James Bond game released in 2002 with a bunch of other, like, licensed James Bond games. I'm joined by Matt Timber, the former world record holder.
Hello guys.
And I'm joined by Fitterspace, who is basically the guy who tasses everything in this game.
Hello. He's the tech guy. He does many things for this game.
Yeah, so this first level is pretty much just like get into the party. Oh, that spotlight wasn't nice to me. We're okay. So these guards are pretty funny. They speak in German, but they have this one line that it says we have an intruder in German, but it's funny because they say it a lot, and it's like, what happened, Eindringling? Excuse my terrible German, though.
So there's not many stuff to do in this level. It's pretty much go from point A to B, and we will have, for the first time, a clip mechanic that we will use a lot during this run. It will come pretty soon, and we'll explain how it works when Liam is going to...
Yeah, do you want to actually just explain it now, because I'm about to start doing it?
Okay, so pretty much when you want to clip in this game, it's almost always the same stuff. You have to crouch, uncrouch, and pull out the gadget at the same time. This will kind of modify your hitbox and will allow you to be pushed like through ground, through the walls, stuff like this. And Liam just did the first clip. So here basically we just went through the floor, which allows us to skip a cutscene and some backtracking. This saves like a couple seconds. That's pretty good.
Does the laser make me faster? Nah.
Clipping is going to be used a lot in this game.
Yeah, this game's pretty busted up.
This game is cheese. We will go through all the walls, all the floors possible. There's only one clip here, and the next ones will come a bit later, but some point in this run, we'll have many clips.
Dude, some good RNG, oh my gosh.
Good RNG for a marathon. So basically here there's two guards, and they can spawn in different ways, like based on RNG, and there's one way that is better because you can avoid killing a guy and just laser the safe, which saves like a second, I would say.
Alright, so I need to get rid of these guards, or as many as I can, because when they shoot... I'm gonna be destroying a helicopter here with the rocket launcher. Okay, I got rid of all the guards, nice. They can actually blow up my rockets, and how they move can be extremely random.
There's a fast strat here if you want to kill the helicopter, and he's gonna do it right now.
Oh,
it's not too hard, but it can be a bit tricky.
Oh no, that was fast, never mind. I missed the second rocket there, and I thought it wasn't gonna work, but it was fine.
So you have guided rockets here, and casually you're supposed to shoot guided rockets one by one and try to destroy the helicopter that way. But yeah, we can disable the guidance and just shoot 3 times and hit the helicopter, which is...
So yeah,
so here well, I'll let you explain. Go ahead.
It's just an auto-scroller. Oh, I'm just gonna draw in the snow in the meantime. Yeah, like any time for donations or anything.
Yes, we do have a donation from Louis6321 donating $5 and asking a very important question. Chat, why you no donate? Feels bad, man. And if that question is not enough to convince you to donate, I will quickly tell you that we're raising money for the Movember Foundation, which is trying to do everything to prevent men from dying too young. And now you have all the reasons to donate.
Yeah, I mean... This level is a complete auto-scroller, but there is like a few things here and there you can do to speed it up. Like I can shoot these barrels here, like really quickly. I don't want to shoot that too fast, otherwise I'll actually not go fast.
And on the first section, you can do whatever you want because it's a scripted section. It lasts, I think, 30 seconds. Am I right? I'm not sure,
yeah,
but you can do whatever you want,
like
and the enemies aim so badly that you barely take damages. So you can just ride in the snow, draw, or be creative.
The funny thing about this level is you can literally almost do nothing in this level and it'll complete automatically.
I've tried, and you die at the very end.
Yeah, until the end. There's two snowmobile guards that'll kill you, but yeah, you can do almost nothing in this level and it'll complete automatically. Hang on.
When we say
hang on.
nothing,
So I can shoot this guy through the cutscene. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Thanks a lot, Matt Timber.
Always my fault, right?
But yeah, that only saves like half a second if I shoot him through the cutscene. It's fine.
For the on-rail segments in this game, the reason that you can speed some things up is because the driver will always slow down to give you time to shoot these enemies. But if you kill them at just the right time, then they'll slow down for the smallest amount of time possible. They're always going to slow down a little bit, but when you kill them at the right time, not too early, not too late, then you'll save the most time. And that's the way that all of the on-rail segments are going to be.
And there's a bit of, let's say, history about this level, because you can barely speed it up, but you can always do stuff and try to improve. And there's like legendary time.
Shelder 402.
Like a legendary time on this level, which is like 4 minutes and 2 seconds. And it's been achieved by Ollie and Kay quite recently, and we thought it was not possible because even the task was not able to get it. But Ollie did something that we never did, and apparently it's what made the 4-2 possible. So it's been achieved now, and
you know what it was, dude? It's because he's playing on PAL.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I meme about PAL a lot, but the truth is, it's the superior way to run this game. Not really.
Well, no. For real, there's no difference if you run this game on NTSC or PAL. Sadly, there's no Japanese version, except on the PS2, because this game is on PS2,
yeah,
GameCube, and Xbox.
I'll talk about that in a bit, but there's a really, really annoying skip coming up. So this skip here is like the run killer. In my PB, because I have world record, world record, I have to get this first try, otherwise it's run over. I'm just going to hope I get it pretty quickly, but I'm basically going to have to wedge myself between a barricade and hope the game pushes me out of bounds.
It's almost random. It's not random, but it works when it wants.
Okay, I messed it up once. Okay. Yeah, second try, there we go.
Others.
That's
So basically, you play with the physics of the barrier here. You try to squeeze yourself in between the second barrier and the wall, and by doing that, the barrier will push you over the little bump and allow you to go out of bounds and just drive toward the end of the level.
Technically, this run is still world record pace, just an FYI.
I don't think so.
Nah, technically, my timer isn't lying to me. Best possible time still. Yeah, I am.
You have a timer.
I have live split up. It best possible time still says 36:34.
Well, yeah, because you didn't split on this split, of course. But we'll see. So yeah, this level is pretty short. We just have to kill a couple of enemies at the end, and it's already the end of the level. And we will enter a very annoying level.
Oh boy!
Because there's a guy.
There's
this guy. This Derp Mayu. This guy pretty much does what he wants. You have to make him go into a bunker on the first section of the next level, and when he moves, he does what he wants.
He moves faster when you're looking at him. All right, I want to focus here. 1 second.
Exactly. So the point of this first section will not be going fast, but looking as much as possible at Mayu, at this guy.
Okay, so Mayhew's nice to me somewhat here.
Because sometimes it will just randomly stop or like go slowly or do weird stuff. But as long as you look at him,
come on,
should be okay.
Okay,
the world record for the individual level speedrun is really, really insane here. They just play so perfectly.
All right, so I need to stun all these guards here. Okay, that was a bad stun grenade.
Normally you have to kill all the guards, but stunning them is counting as kill.
Okay, it's fast. Never mind, we're good. Hey, Mayhew.
We're close to the bunker now.
So after this first section, Mayu doesn't follow you anymore, and you're free to move. So you can just go fast after that.
Yeah.
There's no clip or no speed trick, let's say, in this level. But it's still going fast and still a lot of movement. So it's still cool. And after this level, it's the, let's say the block, the clipping block, like where you clip everywhere and every time. You just go through walls. And this is when it
Right,
becomes fun.
hang on. Okay, nice. Sorry, that shot's a little precise. I have to hit a one tap there. Okay, so you're not supposed to be able to make this jump here. I need to shoot Mayhew's computer, delete his browsing history.
Always needed.
Okay, so
yeah, you have to save civilians on this mission, and the enemies, when they shoot at you, they aim so badly that they can shoot the civilian instead of you.
Oh no, don't remind
and
me.
This is a problem on the next
Yeah. So this section, there's a girl who can die. I'm just gonna hope she doesn't. If she does, okay. Okay. Okay, we're good.
Okay, as long as this girl doesn't die, it should be good for the rest of the mission. There's nothing dangerous happening again.
Alright, so I have to pick up that sniper rifle. He died really slowly, which is random. And he, so I have to pick up that sniper rifle. I'm gonna fight a ninja here. Basically, he's gonna either flip backwards or sideways. He flips backward mostly, but when he flips sideways, it throws me off. Okay, he flipped backwards, good. Okay, nice.
You will notice in this game that all the bosses have a lifespan of a couple frames in general.
Yeah, that's it.
You've seen the helicopter at the beginning, now you've seen the ninja, and we have others, bosses coming.
Alright, hang on. I'm hoping I get the good line here. So, this is Night Shift. These guards are supposed to be Japanese guards, but they're not voiced by Japanese people, and it's funny. Just listen. Ah! Yeah, I messed up the punch, whatever.
There's someone over there.
Punching the guards low.
Shh. It's the best way. Alright, hang on. This is reverse clip. This is a bit finicky. Okay, that was really finicky for a reverse clip, but I got it. But yeah, they're
So reverse clip is basically a normal clip, but you have to get into a clipping storage, and when you're in a clipping storage, you are standing up.
Hang on, this part's a bit intense. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is go really fast here. Okay, so we should be safe. There's a new clip here that's discovered by me. Well, there's two new clips here. One's really annoying. I'm not gonna go for that one, actually. Because that one's really risky and only saves about 2 seconds. I'm gonna go for the old clip. So that's a vent clip. But this new clip is pretty silly. I'll just let you watch it and explain it. Alright. So the way that clip works is, if I use the keypad, cancel, and then use it again, Bond's collision just doesn't exist for like a couple frames or 1 frame. And I can just... Fitter, you know how it works.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I can't believe that wasn't found like 10 years ago. It's just whenever you press the A on the keypad, Bond moves.
Matt Timbo, are you in Tokyo today?
Of course I am.
Well, clearly you're not, because I just hit your clip first try. That's a frame perfect clip I just hit.
There's many frame perfect clips on this game.
Yeah. Go on, Fitter. Sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh no, it's all good. Whenever you use the keypad, you keep moving for an extra frame, and so when you press A on that, Bond will move through walls.
I will just say, I don't do the keypad thing here. Can get in here, but there's no way back out.
Oh. Yeah,
sure,
you can't use the keypad through this wall.
Also, we can put CDs in the back of monitors because we can.
And if you didn't know, this is Mayu's office, and there's a rocket launcher on his desk, just in case.
Just a normal everyday thing.
Just in case, like, if there's an intruder.
All right,
grab your rocket launcher.
So M says there's only one way off this rooftop, but I beg to differ.
Only one way off this rooftop now, Bond.
I just use my credit card to buy hacks and clip through the floor.
Once again, it works the same way as the first clip.
Dude, I'm still on
Just
world
crouch
record
and crouch
pace, just an
and
FYI.
World record pace.
Boy.
Alright, hang on. So
here comes a very hard mission.
Yeah, basically I've got to take a photo of this jetpack. Nice. And then I clip through this wall. that was slow, but I clipped through this wall. And I'm going to do a really silly clip here. I hate this one so much, but I kind of have to do it. So this is called the wiggle clip. I have to, like, wiggle into a spot and then... Oh, I got it. Nice. So technically I'm inbounds right now. Why has that been happening to me so much lately? Oh, well. Yeah, I can walk up the staircase there, but I messed it up. Technically I was inbounds then, but the thing just hadn't loaded yet. I didn't pass.
Normally, if you play this game casually, you have to go monkey style on zip lines on this section, and on the second one too. And this takes ages because you have to kill all the snipers.
Hang on,
because otherwise they will shoot you.
Yeah,
and this is very.
This is a very precise clip. Hang on, I want to focus here. So angles are really important here. I've got to walk along a seam. Okay, my angle
is way harder than it looks.
Okay, my angle is good here. I'm gonna do the safety method. No! Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Oh, wow.
This can happen, and when it happens, you have pretty much a heart attack.
Yeah, it's very easy to fall out of bounds there. I can't believe...
Just to tell you,
it didn't take a photo.
This level has an estimated time of 20 minutes.
Okay, there we go.
And the world record for this level is 1 minute 7 seconds. So basically almost 14 minutes faster than intended.
Okay, well, I think that killed world record pace, but it doesn't
You
matter.
didn't take the picture?
Yeah, the picture failed. Alright, so this is Phoenix Fire.
The picture is weird.
This is Phoenix Fire. This is a really, really random level. It's probably the
coolest
level,
is the most broken level.
Yeah, alright guys, so I'm just gonna, you know, do something really cool. I'm just gonna casually fall through the floor. I mean, as you do.
This level has 35 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah, 35 seconds of gameplay.
If you remove the loads.
If you remove the loads.
There's longer loads than gameplay on this.
Alright. So, I'm not going to go the dangerous gamer method here. It's just way too risky. I'm going to use my safety method that I discovered. So, if I pop the briefcase here... Whoops. So, if I pop this briefcase here and just do a clip like this... I just pop through. Because, you know... What a waltz!
And here comes a frame-perfect clips that scares a lot of people. But it's not too hard.
So this is a frame-perfect clip here.
Never Baku.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, you can do it.
Got it, nice. Yeah, so that's a frame-perfect clip. That one's a bit tricky.
And just to remind you, this is the PAL version, so this game runs at 50 FPS.
PAL's the only way to play, dude.
A second.
That's the funny thing about this game is all top 3 times on this game are all on PAL, and we all have 37s.
But I don't think it's related. Like, this game is the same on NTSC. If you want to play this game on NTSC, it's exactly the same, so feel free to do so.
Don't be scared. Alright. So, yeah, if you guys don't like glitches, these are the levels for you. This is Deep Descent. I hate this level. I've lost a few
Okay, so now we are past the big clipping block, and we have 2 levels to chill before coming to the... Not the last level, the one before, which is also intense in clipping. But now we have 2 chill levels.
Yeah, these levels are really, really relaxing. You know.
In this level, we're driving casually through water. Because why not? We're James Bond. And of course, we have a girl with us. And we just have to infiltrate Drake's
Here, I'll show that real quick. There's Allura. Australian woman, by the way.
She's Australian.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta shoot these. I gotta shoot this thing. I slowed down there just so I could get that shot. I normally can't slow down. So I'm supposed to use the remote torpedoes here, but I can actually shoot that through the thing with the regular torpedoes. Okay.
It's a bit tough. It's not too easy, but it's okay. It saves quite a bit of time, so it's good if you can save time in a level that doesn't have tricks. Every little time save is good to take. And this game is really optimized. It's becoming really optimized, so every second counts.
Yeah, currently right now I'm on the grind to get a 36-minute time. it's pretty tough because my SOB on this game is 36:29, and
the world record is 37:12. So.
yeah, so it's a bit tough. I've had a few really good runs lately, so it should happen soon. I mean, it's just a matter of time and mental health.
Well, we've found a couple of things since the most recent times, so we should be able to get it. Because of course, Liam is ahead by 1 second on me because he discovered something new.
Online.
Cap, I'm joking.
Yeah, totally, dude. Mr. I go to Spain and don't pack my console.
Of course.
007, now get out of there.
I don't even have a good enough internet to stream it, so I would like it.
Alright, so I have to follow
Not yet.
this sub here. There's nothing really else to say. I mean, I'm just going to take every little shortcut and cut every corner that I can, because I'm eventually going to be going in front of the sub. It's
Well,
really...
it looks like there's not much to do in this level, but you can take some paths and some ways that are like shortcutting, cutting like edges and stuff like this to try to go a bit faster. It's optimization, I would say.
Yeah.
It looks like Leon is not doing much, but he's doing much.
I should just say, if anybody wants to run this game, and wants to find a skip for this level, your wish is my command if you find a skip for this level. I mean...
Yeah, because there's a theoretical skip on this level. We know that if we manage to get out of bounds on this level, we can just drive to the end.
Yeah.
Directly.
Fitter,
the thing is, we can't
talk about that. You're the person who did that.
Maybe Fitter can explain it better.
I used a cheat code to get out of bounds here. One time I made an action replay code that made it where the submarine that Bond is driving just drives straight up in the air. You can go through walls with that. But if you can get out of bounds anywhere in this level, you would be able to just drive straight to the end. Just like in the earlier driving level, Enemies Vanquished, where Liam just drove straight to the end by getting out of bounds at the start. This level could be like that.
Yeah. I will say too, anybody who's played this game casually knows how annoying this level is, because there's no checkpoints in this 4-minute long level. And probably a lot of people have PTSD of this sub here. I'm going to show you the best way to beat the sub, okay? So you come under here, pop 2 torpedoes there, drive up, put the last Q charge on, sub dies, you win.
Also, Peter, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that there's double invisible wall in this level.
There are there are double-sided invisible walls and some
this is why it's even harder to get out of bounds.
Yeah.
In this, but if you find a way, you'll be a legend.
All right, so this is Island Infiltration. The start of this level is actually pretty cool, but then the rest is just Resident Sleeper. But
there's kind of RNG in this beginning.
Yeah, there's kind of some RNG.
Yeah, we'll have to blow up cars, and they can get on your way, depending on the way they blow up. But
this is
apparently
bad.
It's been task tested, and it's RNG.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I didn't download the code.
Oh, that's a problem.
Okay. Okay, that's better.
So you have to download the code to open the gates on the island.
I just lost a lot of health
and now we are on Drake's secret island. We have to try to infiltrate like the place where he's about to launch missiles toward the American space station of defense or something like this.
Yeah.
And we'll say a bit more about the story of this game, I guess, during maybe the autoscroller, because this level has a long autoscroller.
All right. So will I flip the car?
I think.
Okay. So the cars went well.
Yeah, the cars were good. I just lost time in the compound. I just spaghettied a little. Okay. So yeah, I have to be careful not to take too much damage, because if I actually take too much damage and I don't get the armor at the end, I'll die in the auto-scroller, and I'll basically lose a lot of time. So I have to be super duper careful here. So I'm just going to play this safe.
And because of this level, playing on the hardest difficulty, 00 agent, can be really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
00 agent in this game is quite a challenge, like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is probably where a lot of 00 Agent playthroughs ended.
Exactly. Like you will never see the
Alright,
two
hang
next
on.
levels.
Alright, hang on. So, I have to shoot both these cars. And I need to get rid of this sentinel here. And now I need to get the armor. Okay, I got it. Nice. Yeah, this is GameCube. We should talk about the version differences, hey. Alright, hang on. I gotta shoot this bridge really quickly. Okay, so now this level's a complete 6-minute auto-scroller. There's only a few things here and there to speed it up.
You can pretty much run the controller.
Yeah, but I can pretty much do anything. I mean...
Almost.
So, I'll just quickly talk about the version differences. So there's 5 versions of this game. So there's this game, which is on GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. It's the best on GameCube. I'm just gonna go ahead and flat out say it. I should give a quick shout out to the Japanese version of this game on PS2 though. As far as we, only on PS2. But as far as we know, there's no difference and there's no benefit. But it's so funny because it's basically just an anime dub. Like Dominique talks to James and she's like, Jamesu! And oh, it's so good.
But yeah, between different consoles, it's mostly about lag and loading time.
That's the big
the
one,
Xbox loads way faster than all the others, and the GameCube is slightly better than the PS2. But
and the PS2
the
version,
game feeling, is way better on game.
Yeah, I should just say, so the PS2 version was... I managed to get in contact with a dev of this game recently. Super chill guy, like major shoutouts to him, Ashley Finney. But he says that the main version of this game they worked on was the PS2 version. But there's so much stuff in the PS2 version that just doesn't work. Anyway,
yeah, it's unfortunate.
What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, so there's really nothing else to talk about here. I mean, this is the perfect time for donations. I mean, what a great marathon game this is.
Well, that is my moment, I guess. We have a $5 donation from Iglum, without a comment, though he is putting the $5 towards the donation incentive for this game, the Drake percent, and I'm sure in a couple seconds you guys can talk about a bit more about that. But I have one more donation from Anonymous, donating $5 and asking, "Hey, a question for Liam. Have you ever been to a little town called Kickapoo?"
Where?
Are you not familiar with the Tenacious D?
Oh, Kickapoo. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kickapoo, yeah. Yeah, I grew up there, hey. Nah, I left to find the land of Hollywood. Yeah, so the donation incentive for this game, so the story of this game is basically, there's a, this guy named Drake, he stole a missile guidance system, he's trying to take over the world, take over the, US, space defense platform with nuclear missiles,
Pure James Bond plot, perfect James Bond plot.
But
like the bad guy wanting to nuke
I will say this. The donation, so we're gonna kill Drake on the last mission, right? But the donation incentive shows me how I'm going to yeet on all 37 or 38 minutes of this game and kill Drake in the first mission.
It truly is amazing.
We will basically be abusing little trick.
If you want to see that, get your donations in.
We are right now at 30 out of 150, by the way, so we need a bit more money for that.
You're gonna have to snipe it pretty hard, just saying.
It's funny, you may want to see that.
It's a pretty funny run. So there's a really funny... We're coming to the end of the auto-scroller here, kinda, but there's a funny trick here. If I get it, I can make the rockets appear in this cutscene. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, well. Alright, so yeah, this is another auto-scroller. There's really nothing I can do. All I can do is, like, shoot stuff quickly to make it progress faster. Most notably the tanks.
It's funny when you play casually. It's like a new gameplay. You're on a turret, just shoot all the things.
This
you
is
can destroy
Titanfall.
everything. It's pretty good.
This is just
Yeah, you can
Titanfall
destroy
James
all
Bond
the environment.
edition.
This is pretty good.
Just booling out here. This is just Titanfall James Bond edition. All right, Cassie, this one's for you. If I get this, this is funny. Oh, I didn't get it. It's pretty funny. If you hit this right, you can pop the tires of the tank and it falls in the water.
This one's tough.
It looks funny.
This one's really tough.
I'm sorry,
It'll just
Cassie.
drive straight into the water.
It looks so funny.
So you can just pretty much shoot the tanks as soon as you can. Only the tanks will speed up this part, not the planes. The planes are pretty much useless. So you want to shoot the tanks as soon as you can, and there will be a submarine at the end. And when you shoot this, you end the mission pretty much.
Alright, I can't shoot that. I need to wait. So yeah,
And we will enter in the last interesting mission, let's say the last very interesting mission, because there will be a lot of clips and a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of dangerous stuff to do. So everything can go wrong on this mission.
Alright. I'm on pace for a 37 at the moment. But let's just hope. I'm just gonna play it safe and let's hope for the best. This is Countdown. This is sort of the true final level of the game.
Yeah, it's the final boss of this run.
Yeah, because the last level is after this is a complete auto scroller. So
well, it's scripted. It's not an auto scroller. It's scripted.
Yeah. So I need to focus here. This is a pretty intense level. There's a few clips here and there. So firstly, I'm gonna put these 3 mines up to get a quick kill on this level's boss, Rook.
We told you that the bosses have a short lifespan.
Yeah, he's gonna spawn there later, and I'm just gonna yeet all over him.
Pretty much the second he spawns, he dies. But this is for a bit later. So now we just have to head to the security room. I don't even know what we need to do, like blow up servers or I don't even know. And pretty tricky clip is gonna come right now.
Okay, so this clip coming up is pretty intense, or pretty tricky. I need to be careful not to shoot this red one, otherwise it'll blow up and I die. Okay, so this is a really tough clip.
This clip is called the slow door skip. We will maybe explain
I just need
why,
to focus, dude.
Yeah, I thought so.
Got it, nice. Okay, so do you want to explain it?
Yeah, I'll do it. So when you cut the green wires, you have to activate the computer. And there will be a bunch of explosions that take around 18 seconds. And during these explosions, you have to wait for a door to open that will open after all these explosions. And by doing this clip, you can just bypass the door. So you don't have to wait these 18 seconds. And this would save around 10 seconds, I would say.
Sorry, that was cringe. I'm sorry. I just yeeted all over Rook.
So yeah, Rook just spawned and died.
Alright, so this grenade shot
second
at the
part is
start.
the silo.
Yeah, this grenade shot is pretty funny at the start here.
You can manipulate the respawn of the enemies in front of you.
Yeah, so that's pretty precise, but it's actually so easy to pull off.
So this silo is pretty much a maze.
hang
You
on.
have to go like through the good doors.
Okay,
and
hang on.
But we'll skip all of that.
Okay, geez, I thought I fell out for a second there. Anyway, we're coming up to the I have one final skip in my way called Keiko Skip. This is gonna skip like a 4-minute battle sequence, something like insane. I'm gonna basically, it's found by Fitter Space, so you can explain it, Fitter.
Yeah, there's a trigger that makes it where the button at the end of the level doesn't work. There's a button at the end of the level that you're supposed to press, and that's what kills Keiko. Spoiler, and that's how the level ends. But if you just clip through the wall, you can get around a trigger that makes it stop working.
All right, hang on.
For some reason, if you just walk.
All right, good. Go on.
Yeah, if Liam were to just walk through this room the normal way, that mission complete would not have popped up and it wouldn't have worked at all.
All right, we got a 37, boys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's an insane time for a marathon, jeez. Yeah, so this last bit's a complete a complete scripted sequence. I mean, I can't really do anything other than kill Drake early. I mean, I can draw on his face. It doesn't speed anything up, but I mean, it's funny.
The funny thing is that you can do this level entirely upside down because you're in space. You're in space, so you can like pretty much fly, and you can do the level upside down. That's what I do usually.
I have to shoot those guys real quick, and that's
when you shoot the 2 guys, you lock the final time of this level and of the run.
Also, so yeah, I'm just
Like,
destroying.
the only thing you can do to speed up.
I'm just destroying Drake's space station. I mean, it turns out that in space, James Bond has the mightiest fist of all time, and he can just shoot things. Punch things. And that also includes nuclear missiles. You can punch them. Yeah.
You can disable nuclear missiles by
So
punching
if you want to know how to stop World War III, I mean, just punch the nuclear missiles.
Channeling
So
his
story-wise,
inner
we are on the American space station. So Drake took over and is trying to nuke the Earth, pretty much. So we have to disable all the missiles, and of course kill Drake at the end.
So yeah, if anybody wants to find a way to kill Drake early in this mission, I mean, by all means, you'd save us a lot of time.
And we said that the bosses in this game don't live for very long, but this guy, Drake, is the shortest. This guy will live for not even 10 frames, I don't think 10 frames. If you do it right, you can make him live for like 1 frame.
Alright, so we're just gonna yeet on some more missiles.
You don't have to shoot the missiles as fast as you can, because anyway it's scripted, as we said. And they will take off in the same time if you disable them early or not. The 3 last missile can be a bit tough casually. I remember having troubles when I was a kid.
Yeah, this level when I was younger was like the hardest level in the game, but now it's just so easy. Like, I could pretty much do it with my foot.
It was insane back then, because you were in space, you felt like you were flying, and you had a laser, and you had to disable nuclear missiles. So as a kid, it was pretty impressive.
Alright, and one more for good luck.
Okay, so after you disable these 3 last missiles, as it did, you will have to fight Drake. And there's a setup that Liam will use that will allow him to pretty much one-shot Drake as soon as he spawns. So I guess we'll let him try to do it.
So yeah, I
It's
need to
not
fire
hard
the
at all.
overcharge as soon as Allura says laser, and it'll destroy Drake.
It's an audio
Time's
queue,
coming
it's
up very
really
soon,
easy
by
to
the
do.
way. Okay, hang on.
When
Audio
the
queue,
mission
audio queue.
completes
Shh.
thing is here.
You almost screwed me up.
Don't tell me you don't know the timing.
Alright, so time's coming up any second now. And... time.
I think I could do it without the audio cue. I've done it so much.
But yeah, I was able to kill Drake really early there. But, I mean, that's it.
And this is a James Bond, so you know what happens at the end of a James Bond.
I mean, I just want to... I really have no shout-outs or anything. Well, obviously I do, but I just want to shout out, firstly, Matt Timber and Fitter for being here and commentarying. Thank you so much. ESA for just being a great marathon and picking me. Shout-outs to Bond Tux. Shout-outs to the entire 007 community, and just shout-outs to everyone who continues to watch and support me. It's been such an honor to run this here. Thank you all so much for having me. And we'll watch
Another
this
little
end.
thing, if you want to start running this game, it's actually pretty easy. This game is quite easy to take.
Yeah.
Even if it's your first speed game or anything, like it's the one I started with. And it's really easy to learn, but hard to master. So it's a good challenge.
All right, I will
And
just
have
say,
Discord and
not,
stuff too.
yeah, not to
help people.
self-promote or anything, but I am working on a new tutorial for this game soon with input display and everything. So if you are ever interested in learning this game, just hit me up wherever. I stream pretty much every day. So
yeah,
you
we
can,
have all the resources
anyway.
and a lot of nice people that will be happy to help you.
Anyway, I'll leave you guys to it. Thank you so much, ESA, for having me. Thank you all for watching.
Do we have
and,
the incentive,
yeah.
maybe?
Unfortunately, the incentive for Drake percent did not get met, so this is all the James Bond for now.
Aw, shame. Anyway, thank you all so much for having me. What do we have up next?
Dead Rising.
Alright, so Dead Rising up next. Enjoy the rest of ESA, guys.
And welcome back to ESA Movember. You just watched the incredible Call Me Liam running James Bond 007 Nightfire, and more recently, the incredible Leva trying to do some quick and crash gameplay. I don't know why, but why did we reduce the shots to 15 from 20 there? Who knew? Guess somebody wants to put a challenge on themselves. Anyway, coming up next, we have Dead Rising Timeskip NG with SDSys. And again, we have a beautiful, beautiful bid war coming up for that. It's the clothes bid war, children's clothes, the default, dress, gold suit, and the red suit. Nobody has donated for that yet, and it's all to play for, so hell, $5 will do it. So if you want to throw in $5, get your favorite, the one that you think is the best suit into this run, it's all yours. But yeah, we're raising money for the Movember Foundation, and it's amazing. So please raise your money. I should probably donate myself. Who knew? So anyway, these intermissions are relatively short because Tech is very, very fast at setting them up. We have merchandise. Oh my God! Thank you for the reminder. Where is the merchandise? Ah, yes. If you go down to the description below the screen, you'll find a beautiful man wearing our ESA shirts. So, oh, there's the man off the camera again with the great intervention. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at this amazing design. This red. I am not good at describing shirts. I am the best advertiser, but yeah, if you like this, it's down in the description. Click on the amazing guy that is wearing that shirt. Thank you for the amazing demonstration, Mr. Off-Camera Man. Click on that guy. It should be I believe $15 for the T-shirt. Way more. Whoops. Pretty sure it's 15, and they're just egging me on over on the side. But yeah, that is it from me for now. I'm gonna pass it back to the intermission, and we'll just check out the next run, Dead Rising, in just a moment. We will see you all very soon. Bye bye.
No, actually, this is my last one.
Not bad. Hopefully, guys, I'm now just like getting late over there. Like, probably when you finish, it'll be about midnight.
Yeah.
So imagine it's gonna be a bit late over there. Hope you guys get some good sleep. It's been pretty fun watching the marathon. I was up late last night, so I caught the beginning, like Yoshi's Island and the other one, but it's been fun. Ooh, where it says it's live. Alright, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Should be fun, huh? I'll wait till I see myself. I don't know if I'm actually live, though. I think I am. I know the Discord message said live. I don't know, though. Maybe. Either way, for live, I think. I hope I am. There I am. Okay, I'm live. Just making sure. Hi, everyone. I'm McDices. I'm doing some Dead Rising for you here. And let's just get right into it, shall we? Let me do one more quick thing. I just, forgetting this one would be really bad. This is going to be one more program that I need to run, because it's going to allow me to actually speedrun the game. If I did not run this, we would be waiting a long time for this. So let me break down Dead Rising early, and then we'll go into the game for you guys. Anyway, the time's going to start once we kind of skip the cutscene at the beginning here. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day. Once again, I'm McDices, and we're doing Dead Rising time skip new game. Now, what does time skip new game mean? It means, one, we're skipping all the time in the game between cases. Dead Rising is normally an auto-scroller, however, we're going to make it not an auto-scroller. Two, if we're going to be on new game, meaning we're starting from level 1, and we have to beat the game from level 1. We aren't going to have something that's like just level 50, killing everything, and with that, we can begin the game. On my account, we can begin. Ready? I hear my...
Tech will be ready, just count down.
Perfect, alright. 5, 4, 3, 2,